Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Mike T. You know me. Welcome to another episode of ZBrush Live. If you notice my eyes darting around, it's not because I'm on Red Bull. I actually am looking for the episode number. We're on episode 108. It's episode 108 of the Stylus League. And welcome. If you haven't seen the show before, every week we sculpt something, do something creative. We usually have a topic. This topic we have for this month is X-Men Villains. And we are very, very lucky to have the super talented Gio Nakpil on with us. And so with that being said, let's get to the show.
It's the Stylus League. Mike and B pitching the pen, making pitches ascend to the highest ring. The league. Raul running the scheme. Tune into the program and wide receive. Yeah, we dropping these seeds. Art over everything. Drive the dream.
What up?
I make the thumbnail 1 week and you can't find the episode number and you lose it.
No, he always does that. It's okay, but but this man looks good.
I'm nothing if not consistent.
This man,
yeah,
this man look clean tonight.
Yeah, snaps,
this man look
snaps,
like this man look
snaps.
clean.
Look
clean.
at that. It's your 25th birthday?
I didn't recognize him earlier.
Yeah.
Don't card me. Don't card me.
Oh man, everybody had a good week.
So far, so good, man. Yeah, exhausted.
I had a good one.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
Good.
I'm
good.
I'm about that life.
Well, what do
I
we
heard
got
you
going
about that.
on?
I know
Wait,
what I'm about.
hold on. I want to hear.
what
What are
you've
you
been doing.
what are you saying?
You about burning that candle at both ends.
Yeah.
Getting home from a full day of work, messing with the fam.
Yeah.
Putting the kids to bed and then playing StarCraft until the morning when you have to go back to work.
Starfield, it's okay. It's all right.
Starfield, you know the one. The one
It's
star
easy
star
to
something.
Confuse them. There's stars.
Star something.
I like anybody could confuse the two.
It's full of stars.
Yeah, Starfield is what challenged Bradley and I's relationship this week. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I need new friends. I discovered I need new friends.
I'm gonna give him a hug when I get a chance.
No, don't hug me. Don't touch me.
What? Don't get off me. Get off me. What's up, guys? Hopefully you guys are having a great week. Welcome to the Stylus League Creative Livestream, where every week we got the gentleman here modeling something for y'all. This month we have X-Men Super Villans, and this is week 3 of this specific theme. And we have a special guest over here, a Gio. Yeah, you guys know what a Gio, right?
A rock that has the really pretty crystals inside. That's what that is.
Wait, hold on.
It's that rock that when I was little, my classmates always brought it in, and I never got one. I always wanted it.
The shiny stuff, right? Like it was glittery.
Yeah.
It was nice in there.
Geo does.
Yeah. So wait, I'm mad we haven't gotten this man a new banner yet. He asked for it.
I'm used to it now.
Yeah,
You can ask for it. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
It's all right. We're good. Gio, how are you doing, man? How's your week? You said you're tired. Why are you tired, man? What you been doing? You don't do nothing.
I know. I'm just tired from existing. No, I'm kidding.
That got dark.
Yeah, real quick, just being alive.
It's not even 2024 yet.
Trying
That
to
got
paint
dark.
a moody picture of myself when I'm just like tired because it's just Friday and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday existed before Friday, so
Those
ready
are
for the
all
weekend.
facts.
Yeah,
Those
man.
are all very true.
Right?
In case
We're gonna have some fun tonight, though. We're gonna have some fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I need to unwind and just sculpt some X-Men villains. Sculpting 2. So yeah.
I'm wrong with that.
Well, you know what, Gio?
Yeah.
Why don't you show us what you're doing?
Oh, all right.
What you got going on?
So let me see. There we go. So I worked on this this one a little bit. Cleaned up the forms just a tad. Just kind of started fusing the forms a little bit better, so the anatomy looks like there's actual skin over it, as opposed to the hand. I want to keep separate because I want to take advantage of the the link geometry where I'm just, refining one finger and the rest of them update based on that.
Okay.
Because I'm lazy that way. So
Looks like you bulked them up a little bit over last week too.
Oh yeah, I bulked them up. I'm gonna show Mr. Sinister too. So Mr. Sinister, I was posing him last week, but I gave him a T-pose because I wanna refine these two to a better state versus like posing and then working on it there and at the end of the show like I have kind of mushy models to show. So I'd rather have like a more worked out kind of hopefully statue quality pieces, and then I'll pose them later on, I guess. But yeah, so I bulked him up a bit too, Mr.
Yeah, I
Sinister.
saw that. I noticed that. He seems a little beefier. He hit the gym.
Beefier, yeah. But I kind of don't want to take it to like Superman levels because I want to have him be just semi bulked up, not quite swollen,
Like my cousin Tyrone.
Yeah,
Looking good, man.
Nice, man.
Yeah, looking good. I know you posed them last week a little bit, but you're saying you went back to just kind of like a standard pose.
Yeah, just T-posed him out again, and then maybe I'll pose him again later on because I mean the limbs are still separate. You have same with the other one last year. I want to work on one finger and then the rest of them update even though they're posed actually, which is what's cool about Modeler.
That's very cool.
Yeah. And then fuse them all later on. Yeah, so I'm just trying to find the gesture like of the legs, getting back that the bow, whatever that bone is doing at the lower leg right there, get that in just to get him looking not too thick, but kind of maybe thinner down here with like big calves or something and pointed toes. Very common.
Now, are your guys going to be stylized or more like comic booky?
I think I'm going to go a bit more comic booky with him, and then a little bit more Guillermo del Toro on the other one, like nasty creature details, right? Kind of like the reference of Samael in the VR mode.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you going to be in VR today?
Oh yeah, I'll be in VR mostly for both. I'm actually
Mostly.
They come out at night mostly. I'll get that reference, I hope. Some random thing I'm just saying.
I'm so glad.
That is where the mostly came from.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You threw it and I caught it and I didn't realize you threw it.
I like how Gio mansplains my joke.
Back to you at that. That's
I know. Actually, you know where there's a movie called.
You know where that came from, Mike.
Of course, I'm talking to someone who knows as much as me when it comes to 80s.
Big nerd energy up in here.
Good nerd. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to be using Stylus and VR for this one.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. No.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I got.
So wait, are you going to be in desktop mode?
Yeah, like right now, I can actually do some clay buildup. Building up the forms really quickly here.
How do you find working in desktop mode on here to working in ZBrush?
The ZBrush is still a lot faster.
Okay.
So, but it's very convenient because when I'm doing this type of work where it's essentially build up, right? Or what the equivalent would be nowhere near as good as a damn standard and the Gio brush for now. You have the crease tool, what we're calling it, but it's really cool. I mean, that's like essentially.
That's Dame Standard. What are you talking about? That looks like Dame Standard to me.
Don't you say that?
It does though.
Say that.
I'm sorry.
Okay, it's no Gio brush.
It's a sharp brush.
It's a sharp brush. I mean, it's awesome. Like, don't get me wrong, it's awesome. I didn't want to.
That's clean.
I don't want to like
That's dope.
say ill of Damien. But yeah, it's good.
And thank you also for the shameless plug.
Cool. So guys, we're setting up a grudge match. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves between Gio and Damien of the Damien standard brush, the damn standard brush versus the Gio brush.
You heard it here.
It's going to be a
You heard it here.
pay-per-view. Listen, we are going to make Stylus League pay for itself some damn kind of way.
So, yeah,
And
one
I think-
way or another.
That's right.
If it's
I
gonna
think
be a bloody artist cage match. It's gonna be
exactly,
whatever it
exactly.
is.
Yeah.
All right.
Bad
Well,
word, bro.
Bradley, what do you got going on, brother? I know you've been working hard at your stuff, huh?
You know what? I've been shocked on how much time I've been able to like put between
That's it.
kids, Starfield, work. This is where
I love where he actually slots in Starfield. It was before work. Y'all caught that, right?
This is where I left off last week. This is where I'm at now. I was able to take some of the services that I did there. You know, I had a job where I did armor for a while, so I made
Yeah, it looks like
some
you've done
armor
that before.
pieces. Some armor pieces.
Good,
Made a
man.
little crown piece, and then, bam, wings.
Oh, you got the
Damn.
wings in already, huh?
That's a nice design for that.
So I did the wings.
See you.
I did the wings. I tried to do it with Modeler, but I have this thing where I like to create, like I'll use, if I go here, I'll block out my shape with like a sphere. So like, I blocked out the shape with a sphere somewhere in one of these like trash folders. But I had to like use this to help guide me because I was just pulling out a sphere around and my head just wasn't grasping the shape. So I made this. Then I did like a masking where I masked out the sphere out and I started slicing across to get the pattern. And I didn't, as you can see, I have all these edges that are like horrible. So what I did was I went into Maya and did a lot of cleanup of my stuff. And I like beveling a lot better in like in Blender or Maya. So I got clean bevels and I was able to clean my edges and yeah. So where I left off, today my goal is to figure out how I'm gonna draw the lines on his suit to really detail his suit out. I might take that into Photoshop and start to draw that out a little bit because I have no
Is there
idea
a-
how I'm gonna have things
Is
run.
there a piece of reference that you're using to guide yourself?
Yeah. So this is, I've been looking at this one the most, and I'm like,
Very
man,
clearly.
that looks nice. I've been looking at
Very
this one,
clearly, yeah.
but I wanted to like make it more. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's what I did.
So when you're saying making it more, what exactly? Like what are you
Like I
looking
wanted I wanted him to not just have like a skin suit. So making this armor go on top of it to make it a little different. And I looked up some Archangel's toys and stuff that are out, and I wanted to make something that looks different than what I saw. So I did this, and then this is going to be his actual suit that I'm going to actually like start to detail over. He still has like, if I, as you can see, it's like it's over his original body.
Yeah.
And I just extracted that out, and of course I got to make a boot. Got to get to that, but yeah, that's what
What's the
I've been
material
doing.
you're using for the pink part? Is that just metal?
Yeah, so it is. I went into the shader of it and cleaned it up a little bit, but if I go here, it's just a metal one. But then I went in and I tweaked because when you first use the default metal, it's like actually like super blingy. So
Yeah.
I put the spec down a little bit, and
Nice.
the spec and the roughness down just a little bit.
Cool.
Yeah,
looks
that's where
great,
I'm at.
Bradley. Yeah, no, it's definitely coming along.
Yeah.
Mike, give the man his flowers.
You got him. Throwing them all at your face.
Yeah.
I
Why-
like
your
slacking
face.
compared to what that is, man. That's nice.
Okay, you gotta
Take
catch
these-
one rose with your mouth. Or-
Take these roses, son. Carnations.
And clap your hands like a seal.
Now that's an image.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, what do you got going on this week?
This episode is brought to you by Gillette. Gillette razors, everybody. All right.
Send us that money.
Close. Mhm.
Exactly.
Dollar Shave Club.
Dollar Shave, dollar shave, y'all.
Baby face.
So, unlike these guys, I didn't get a whole lot done. Working on Avalanche, and this is kind of where I stopped last week. Psych! You guys were talking all that trash last week about me not being able to do what Gio does. I took that as a personal challenge, suckers. So
So you did everyone in that scene.
Look at it.
this is my sculpt right here. I just flattened it out.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
No,
it's even
I-
better. Oh, okay.
I started. I start
Why are you giving us the butt cheeks?
I know.
because the faces are real like sus right now. Like, the faces are not really there yet.
Well,
Look,
also-
something had to
don't
give.
They're
Don't you
cleansing
sit there
their
and
cheeks,
praise
too.
him for the best glutes in the game? Like, you know.
No, that's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say. He's showing his ass right now. That's what he's
Yeah,
doing.
he's
Flexing
highlighting.
his
He's
butt.
highlighting.
Yeah. Literally. I'm like, why won't that thing move? Yeah, so you can see like this guy's Fire Marshal Bill right now. He doesn't even have lips. And Blob is just started. This is what I did after the show last Friday. Is I stayed up until like 3 a.m. because I felt personally like attacked, and started working on this guy. So it's still real mushy right now. The anatomy is silly. Like I didn't look at anything for a fat dude other than like I probably could have. No, let me stop. I'm not gonna fat shame myself. So I did that.
Slow.
And I got the Avalanche, which is probably not even probably. I'm gonna go ahead and pose him right now. So get him into a pose. One of these, probably something like in this neighborhood.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice one.
Yep. And then I'm gonna pose the other guys and sculpt them in pose. I'm not gonna mess around with any more A poses because we're on week 3 right now.
Man,
So-
all right. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna copy you. I'm
See?
posing.
Rising boat, Gio.
Yeah, man.
I'll catch you at the end. I'll catch you next week. I'll be.
I'm gonna have to do 2 more villains tonight.
I know, right? Yeah, no. He got that whole damn Mr. Sinister done during the episode. That was a real
Don't tempt Gio.
shots
He's
fired.
I'm
gonna
gonna
have
do Omega Red, man. No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
he's
Oh
gonna
my
have that
gosh.
whole scene
saber
done
tooth.
before the end of the
See?
stream. Yeah, so
See?
all right, guys. Well, that's looking great, Mike. Good, great job.
It's amazing, guys.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, it's
Change
fantastic. I
Art
am
change
very
art.
excited to see where we land at 11 today. So, with that being said, pencils
Oh.
down, up,
Getting
left,
excited.
right. I know you've already been cheating.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
okay. I'm not
yeah.
going to tell nobody. So we will get to chat, but with that being said, like the stream, like I don't think I've been saying it early enough, but like
no, you have been. You've been saying it. You've been saying
just like it, okay?
it.
just
why
like
you don't
it.
Like us?
Why
You
don't
like us?
I wish you loved me more and them more? Okay,
Yeah. Oh,
He means that.
jeez.
It's not.
I
He
do.
means that.
I need love. I need
I'm
love.
fully
Probably does
confident
need
in how much you guys love me, so I'm not worried about that. But these guys,
Yeah,
you can give them extra love. It's all good.
A buffet of love, man.
Yeah.
So Ivan is on the stream, or maybe not. Actually, this was at 2:51 p.m. earlier today. I'm actually gonna skip a couple of these chats to catch up. But he says, pop in now because the stream is like 3 a.m. here. Loving the content and congrats on the thumbnail debut, bro. Ivan, I appreciate it.
Wait, did you sign your thumbnail? How did you know
You
that?
already know. You already know.
Oh my
like, wait,
gosh! This
if
guy.
I throw it out there,
This dude right here.
people gonna know. People gonna know. So we also have Jamie on stream. Jamie says, still awake and waiting. And that was at 5:50 p.m. And Ram was on at 7:30. So, gonna skip a couple to bring up Gus. Says, hello, guys. Good evening, Ram, Jamie, Ivan, SL. What's up? What's up, Gus? How you doing? How you doing, sir?
What up, Gus?
All right. We also got Orlando on here going, what's up, guys?
What's up, Orlando?
And Anthony. Anthony, is that a new image there? I want to say that wasn't the image before. He says, hey, what's up, Stylus League and Gio and chat. Gio, you weren't last in that what's up, so congratulations, you've made it.
Oh, I know. I'm like part of the crew now. Is that?
Yeah, no, that's it.
Always.
That's all it takes. All right, so we also have so Ram was saying, on with the show. Let's go.
Indeed. Pencils down.
Right. Yep, pencils. See, okay, hold on. So we need to take a second because it is pencils down.
Is it pencils up? Because pencils down is when you're done. Right?
So it is pencils down when you're done, right? Because you're done.
Yeah.
But like, there is nothing that says start.
Go. I don't know.
Go, right? Like you never took the in the SATs. They didn't have somebody announcing go like to start the SATs, right?
That's when it was going for the door, like legit, like go, like go, everybody go. Let's skip this class while we here.
I gave you full screen so that you can appropriately tell your fib to everybody.
Nah, I was scared of my parents. I went to class. Hey son, go to class. Don't play with me.
Yeah, go to school. Let's see here. Gus said, hello, Mike, Bradley, Raul, and Gio. Y'all look sharp for a Friday night.
Damn, thank you.
Thanks, bro.
You have to be talking about everybody but me, because I look busted. Beautiful, busted.
Oh, come on.
We got
like
angry.
shit.
I know.
Raul,
Straight up.
I wish you
Good
looked
evening,
better.
everybody. Good evening,
How could you
everybody.
come? How could you come
What's
on the
up,
stream
everyone?
looking like
Take this show a little more serious next time, maybe.
God.
Yeah,
We need
I
100%.
think the next time. Like I actually almost threw on my VR headset just to be part of something, you know?
Now, which one do you have?
I have the Quest 2.
Okay.
Quest 2. When the Quest 3 comes out, I'll probably try to sell it and get that.
Soon. I hear.
Yeah, it comes out this month. Next month?
No, October, I think, right?
Yeah, it's next month. Yeah.
Oops.
Let's see here. Frederick says, what's up, everyone? And I'm not even fully sure if I got to Angry Monday. You don't want to anger Angry Monday on a Friday.
Yikes.
Damn.
Y'all like that? Write it down. It's
No.
okay.
Photoshop.
It's okay.
is
You
being,
guys can
like,
write that down separate.
special.
It's okay. That's all right. I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad at you.
Okay, cool. All right.
Jamie says, looking great, Gio.
Thank you. Thank you so
And
much.
I really do believe that he meant the model. But you're
Oh.
looking awesome too. You're looking.
I thought it was me.
Like, could we please get Gio? Hey, Gio.
Yeah,
Hey, you
yeah.
look good underneath that mask, dog.
Yeah, you look great. You look great.
Wait. I'm confused. The model or me?
both. Both.
You
All right.
you are the model, sir.
Oh man.
You are the model.
Mike, I know. I need. What do you look at, Mike, for like shoot reference? Like when you're making your hero costumes and stuff like that. Like, what I need reference. What do you look at? How do you design your patterns on your superhero suits?
A lot of time I just kind of wing it, but Tony, was it Tony? Tony put us on to, or maybe it was Brad. I don't know who did, but there was this guy that does AI superheroes or like characters, but he does. They look like he sculpted them, but they're all AI, and there was just some really cool like ideas for cut lines and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I pretty much took his entire site and used it as reference.
That works.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that's gonna help me out right now. What's
Yeah,
that?
so I don't have that for
Hey, Brad.
you. I'm saying that's what I do. You asked me what I did. You didn't ask me what you could do.
He didn't say he was gonna share it.
Just
with
saying.
you. He just
Yeah,
said-
I didn't. I
I-
mean,
I am so sorry. I'm gonna reach out to someone else that will actually help me.
yeah, you could do that. I mean, that was
Yeah,
should
I'll
have
do
the
that.
first thing
I
you did.
I am so sorry. You know what? Mike, can I have your UI?
How long have you known me, man?
Have
You know.
your UI?
Already know.
You knew-
Speaking of inspirations, MJ says, "Hi guys, you are a great motivation. Thank you from New Zealand."
Ooh, New Zealand.
Nice.
MJ, thank you for coming out and thank you for being part of the league.
Hey,
We really
best
appreciate
thing-
you.
Two things, the best things out of New Zealand. Two things.
What? New Zealand?
Xena Warrior Princess and the first Power Ranger movie.
It was a movie.
Oh yeah, dude, Gio, come on. There's a ton of
I was never
Oh.
into that.
All I know is I can't not think about being a New Zealander now. That's all I'm thinking about.
Hey, dog. Hey,
And you discouraged me, Mike. Shame.
hey,
For
I
shame.
was parched. All right, I have all this coffee. My mouth parched. All right, I need some water. Let me drink some water.
That's
Yeah,
when
it's
I
good.
do that's when I do a solo on Bradley. Drinking water.
Mhm.
Jeremy's asking, you guys on board with Character Creator for posing characters yet? It's pretty great. Jeremy, that means to me that you did not watch our last stream.
Busted.
Sure.
She was like, he's not busted.
Sure didn't. Yes, Jeremy, we are very aware about Character Creator. It is indeed great.
You guys got paid by them? Nah, I'm kidding.
No.
No, not quite.
That sounded like a commercial. It is indeed great.
I'm
There's-
sorry.
Great.
Listen, my day job is marketing, so please forgive me.
It comes
He can't. He
Yeah,
can't
I
help
can't-
himself.
I don't turn it off, guys. I don't turn it off. We got attentive on here. He says, "Hey, Mike, Bradley, Gio, Raul. Hey, chat. Attentive. Upset Gio got before me, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm glad I got remembered. Glad I got remembered. All right, lightning round for some of the chat here. We got Jamie with the cry face. DK saying, "Hey guys, what's up, DK?" We got Aldo saying, "Pencils up sounds like start. Pencils down sounds like put them down. No more work."
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Nobody has ever said pencils up during a test or something like that. Nobody.
Pencils down means the test is over. Everybody knows
Test
that.
is over. Yeah, test is over.
Yeah.
Pencils down,
Yeah,
test is
everybody
over.
knows that.
Absolutely. Marika is on saying, "Hey guys, what's up, guys?"
You have no shame when you do that. You just do it. You don't even
just do it.
hesitate.
Well, I give you guys enough time. I say the name and I give a pause. I do give a pause. Aldo is on saying, "Hello, everyone." What's up, Aldo? Welcome to the stream. Orlando says, "Pencils go for start."
There you go.
I like that. And Bradley, so that you
Yo.
know, Aldo says, "Hello, everyone." And in parentheses, he says, "in Maricat voice." Just so that
he
you're
started the
aware.
thing. He started
Just so
it.
that you're aware.
Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him.
We got Mr. B-Side himself on here. Evening, fellas. What's up, Brad? How you doing,
What's
bro?
up, Brad?
I don't like the way you said that. Said that. What's up, Brad?
What's up, Brad?
There you go. That's that's nicer. Orlando says, and pencils down for the end of work. Yeah, that is accurate.
Hey, Mike. Did you
Yes,
tell
sir.
Maricat that a teenager is coming home to her?
Wait, what?
Teenager?
What are you talking about, Bradley?
What are you talking about?
With his clean ass face. He's a teenager right now.
Oh.
Little kid. Little kid.
Trying to get my wife arrested.
No,
I think
if she
Bradley's
lets you in the
for-
house, if she lets you in
for-
the house, yeah.
for being with a minor.
If she lets you in the house, yes.
Hi, miss. I'm selling some cookies. All right. DK says, I was trying to figure out a way to work like Gio in ZBrush the other day. And then I remember the mesh balloon brush. Mesh balloon. I think
Oh
that's
yeah, that's
Mesh
a
balloon.
classic.
and bend curve deformer. Try it. Works great.
Mesh balloon. Huh?
I keep forgetting about that. That is dope.
Yep, getting your balloon on.
Oops.
Gus says new Zoolander. I'm not entirely sure what that's about, but all right, we'll keep it moving.
Oh, there's a new one? Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if it's true. I don't know if that's a thing. But Jeremy says so busted. Yes, you are, sir. Yup. So Gio, what do you got going on down here? What are we doing? We dropping
dropping some detail on the feet here. It's been neglected. So just want to
much like my feet.
Oh, okay. Awkward.
Didn't know that was coming.
Slow pause. Sometimes I hit you guys from the left side.
Okay, so moving on. No, yeah, do tell. Why? No, I'm kidding.
You want to go down this rabbit hole, man?
Just keep this.
We can talk about my mani pedis later. What do we got going on?
Okay,
Right
you get that exfoliating.
Yeah,
action
I used a
going on?
goldfish actually.
Oh, okay. Oops.
So we're creating some talons here.
Some talons, maybe too big. Oops, I forgot to get rid of this thing right here. Oops. Yeah, so just gonna mirror that. I always start off with some blocks. So they're all like linked.
By the way, Gio, I know you can't see the chat. The chat is saying deets on the feet.
Beats on the feet. What does that mean? Like talk more
What does that
detail?
even
on
mean?
Deets on the feet. He's working on
I'm
toes,
working.
bro.
I'm
He's
working.
working on
Trust me, it's gonna look good.
Yeah, give him the deets though. Give him the.
I'll give
deets,
him
though.
the deep. All right, like starting off with the geometric shapes here, and then
I see
Oh,
what
yeah,
you did
that's-
there.
that's
I don't
looking-
like it.
you don't like it.
No.
Give it more toes. So-
The geometric. I don't like what you did there.
Geodesic, geometric, geography.
I was wondering where you were gonna take that.
The geography of the feet. I don't know, man. Off the
Yeah.
top, man. Off the top.
So wait, hold on. What did you just do? You just carved out like you looked like you punched out the sides of that.
Let's punch this out. Like kind of implying the bone structure a little bit. I mean, I'm being really loose with it. Just so when I merge it, you have the indication of the highlight of where the bones would be. And then from there, kind of like modeling it some more. As you can see, this one's also following. So when I start copying and adding some tendons. Got some fatty parts here. Oops.
I've loved Gio messing with these feet, but I need to see Mike. Let me look. I need reference.
I don't have any. What are you even
No,
talking
you
about?
are the reference. I'm looking at your model. Can I see? Can I look at you?
He doesn't have any
can I look at
details
you?
on him.
I like
no
what I'm
details.
looking at. All right, can I look at it? Could I not look at it? What if I need help?
Weird. It's weird though. It's weird that you're saying that. All right.
He
but whatever.
stares,
I don't
though.
care.
I don't know if you noticed, but he stares.
It's weird. I need to see. I need to work
You
on my
never know.
ankles. My ankles don't look like that. I need better ankles.
Listen.
I need
Some of
better
us are just
ankles.
gifted with them genetics on the ankles. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like
my ankles don't look like that. I need to put
I
some
was
work
just born
into my
that way.
ankles.
You know what I mean?
I feel
Your
it.
ankles
I
are
recognize it.
well defined. I need to work on
I got
the definition
gift
of
of
my
ankles.
ankles. Almost messed up right there. Like I had like a little but you have actual definition of the ankles.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, that's why I'm not talking. I'm just letting this ride out.
Gio, I'm literally on the first subdivision with no details whatsoever, and Bradley is using this for reference.
Dude, that's just showing how dope you are, dog. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
man.
I did all this armor and I didn't have no ankles.
No.
Like, I need to work on keeping, like, focus on some form.
Mm.
Ankles being one of them.
Yeah, I could see that. They're important.
Speaking of ankles, Hannibal says, "Hello, gents. All sculpts look great. Will be G and
Is he an
friendly
uncle?
today. You keep
Speaking of ankles, what?
You keep this moving.
I just don't understand. Like, how did that
you
correlate
let
with
the
ankles?
flow of this flow of this stream go the way the flow of this stream is going.
We can't sign off on that. Is I think what we're trying to say.
I don't know how. So when
Yeah,
you think of Hannibal, you think of ankles?
we know Hannibal a long time. We can't sign off on
Normally,
that.
that's how I feel about it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I feel. Ram says, "Happy hour. Cheers, gents. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Enjoy your bevy." And Jamie B says, "Use the Z-Sphere rig for the first time for posing my Morbius. Could be in
Nice.
my flow more now."
Nice.
Yeah, that is a cool tool.
Oh, you really are working on ankles, huh?
Yeah, dude. Like, come on, he's sitting there making fun of me. But I'm trying to get my ankles right.
Really are working on it.
Jeez, Mike. Oh, you gotta be a monster.
15 sets every morning. Tippy toes. You know what I'm saying?
Like, why do you have to be?
You got those
hold on.
Gold's Gym ankles in no time.
If I make you full screen, will you show us exactly what that looks like?
Not at all. Not at all.
I need reference too.
Yeah, I need reference. I need that. Now I need
Nope. Nope.
And a 1 and a 2.
Can you do that again, please? Slower this time.
Slower. Yeah. What did you guys have going on? Gio, what did you do this past week, man?
I just work, and
Glad
a little
we
pretty
did this.
boring.
I'm so happy. I am so
My
excited
answers
we
are
did
always,
this.
or yeah.
So glad we did this.
I live
Bradley,
a
what
simple
about you?
I've been playing a lot of Starfield.
Yeah, okay. So
unhealthy amount.
give us your thoughts.
Great game. Like, I've mindlessly have, like, gotten lost playing Starfield. Maybe I need to find somebody to talk to. Maybe I'm searching for something
All right, I'm moving
in
on.
outer space.
I'm
That just
void.
can't
I'm
find
moving-
here on
moving
Earth.
I'm moving
No?
on.
No?
I'm
You asked,
moving on.
like, you know what? If I can't use this session for therapy, why am I here?
you can't. We're in front of people. We're in public,
Why am I
Bradley.
here?
We're in
Why am I
public.
here?
So what's your favorite component about it? Like, what are you really enjoying about it? What's making you get lost in it?
Like all the side stories. I spend so much time doing like side content to like I forgot how many hours I put in, and I haven't really touched the main story. I've been getting lost to like doing like distracted by a lot of side content, so it's been like great. Great. I don't want to spoil it for nobody, but like it's been.
I mean, you haven't done any of the main story stuff, so
Yeah, but I've done some faction stuff that's really dope.
oh, okay. So wait, are you like leaning towards a faction right now?
No, I plan to join them and betray them all.
Yeah, that's how I play Bethesda games. So yeah, it's about right.
I read online that rather than blowing up your enemy ship, you should board it. I heard that
they give you
there's
an
like some nice
opportunity.
little.
Yeah, I don't like
There's some
boarding
nice
'cause
little
I don't
nuggets up
like
in there.
I don't like them. I don't want to watch someone plead for their life. I'd rather just blow the ship up.
You could do it that way too if you wanted to.
You know what I mean?
Is that because if they plea, you're still gonna take it? Like what?
Yeah, I
what?
like to be a secret monster. I don't want to be a monster like openly.
Okay.
It's not how
Yeah.
life works. So.
You know what I mean? What I mean?
Nah, I mean, yeah, a little bit.
I don't want to just like be an open monster. I want to be a secret monster. Like,
Yeah. I've
like,
seen
like
the
put something in the
opening-
collection plate and then like take it back later, like secret.
Wow.
Yikes.
That makes it even worse.
That's
Yikes.
rough, bro.
All right,
We're
all
talking
right. We're gonna keep it moving. Let's not even dig into that. Let's keep going.
No. Oh,
I'm
no.
hoping that's a joke. I'm hoping that is a joke.
I'm skipping
Send
that
those
like a rock,
pythons.
bro. Like, what about you, Mike? What have you been up to this past week?
Not that.
No one asked. This is
Not
why no
that.
one asked me anything. This is
Not
why y'all
that.
asked you nothing. All right.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it
Not
reminds me
what
why
he's
I
talking
do what
about.
I do.
That's dark, man.
You were playing Dead Space, though. Did you play any this week?
I did. I started Dead Space, and I realized how long it's been since I played the first Dead Space because I was like, oh, this is a remake. I'm gonna remember everything, and I so didn't. You know what I mean? Like it was very. And I know they changed some things, but I don't remember.
My God,
Like
the
the very
original
beginning-
was released. Does that say 2008?
Maybe
Yeah, North America release October 13th, 2008.
it's possible. I don't remember when I first see the what are those guys called? Whatever they call
The Xenomorph?
Is that what they?
No, that's aliens, isn't it?
Yeah, that's aliens.
Hold
No,
on.
there's something.
Deadites?
Uh,
No.
Not the Deadites.
Yeah,
I
you're
wanted
right.
to say that, and I'm like, I know it's not that. That's even dead.
Xenomorph is aliens. I am tripping. All right, yeah.
Yeah. It's aliens. Anyway, I don't remember when I first saw them getting like ganged up on by like 50 of them who are stabbing the crap out of me before I even have a gun or a pipe or anything. But apparently, it's the way the new game starts. So
Yeah, they did change a lot. Like when it came to it, it's not a 1-for-1.
yeah, which is cool. I mean, I'm all about it, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna get into that. I'll definitely get into it. I haven't had time to play games lately, man.
Yeah. I feel you.
But you were doing that on your Steam Deck though, right?
Not Dead Space. I was playing High on Life, and I gotta finish it. I'm almost done with that. So
Thoughts?
trying to finish.
I know we checked in some time ago with it, but
What, High on Life?
yeah.
Yeah, I dig it. I like it a lot, actually. I mean, it's a shame that dude completely got he's persona non grata in the universe right now, but it is what it is. So, you know.
Yeah, this will be the last thing you'll see from him, probably ever.
Yeah.
But at
Yeah.
least you get a chance to savor it, enjoy it.
Yeah, he's not even like Squanch Games was his thing. I don't even think like they kicked him out. Like that's not even his thing anymore.
No.
In addition to kicking him off all his shows and redoing it. Oh, I know what I did see that was crazy. I watched the new season of the Alien show that was a Justin Roiland thing on Hulu.
Oh,
I
the
can't remember the name of
changeling
it.
thing? Oh no.
No.
Okay.
No, it's a family of aliens. It's a cartoon.
Okay.
Invincible.
Okay.
But yeah, but I watched that, and it's funny because this is like the third season, second season, something like that. But they start off, and now they don't have Justin Roiland doing the voice. So the main character, Corbo, like normally it's clearly, you know, his voice.
Oh yeah.
They shoot him in the throat, like in the first couple seconds of the show. And then they reconstruct his throat or whatever, and he's got like a British accent now, which is hilarious, dude. I was like,
That's
oh my
one way of
god!
doing
Like,
that.
Okay. All right. Not for nothing. If you're gonna do it, that's how you do it.
he literally opens his mouth up to speak, and I'm like, oh, how are they gonna pull this off? And they shoot him right in the throat. So that was kind of funny.
Okay, that's pretty incredible. If you're gonna do it, that's how you do it.
That's funny. That's funny.
Solar Opposites. That's the name of the show. Solar Opposites. Yeah.
Solar Opposites. And this is
Yeah.
what, season 2, you said?
It might be 3, man. I think it might be season 3.
Mike,
I'm
can
pretty
you
sure it
imagine?
is.
I'm pretty sure he probably like stood up like, I wonder how they're gonna do this. I wonder how they're gonna do this. And they shoot him
I
in the
was
throat.
wondering that. Yeah. It was crazy. So I still want to know. I still want to, like, I mean, Rick and Morty, obviously they've been voice casting people for that forever, but I'm wondering what they're gonna sound like, you know?
Bro, this is one hell of a cast, though. Thomas Middleditch. Like, yeah, this is...
Who's that?
Wow. That's the guy from Silicon Valley. He's the main character from Silicon Valley.
Yeah. The real dry dude.
Yeah, no, the one who started Pied Piper.
Oh, him. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so they got that. Tiffany Haddish. Yeah, they
Haddish.
got Haddish. Okay. Yeah, sorry.
If you like.
I apologize, if I offended her. Andy
Oh, she'll be all right.
Day.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure she'll be okay.
Yeah. Jason, what is that? Mantzoukas? Like that guy a lot. Yeah. They even got Doc Ock, Jane Lynch. Wow, they got a ton of really good performers on this show. It's
Nice.
really great. Logan says, got my Stylus League embroidered t-shirt the other day. Thanks for doing all these streams, guys. Thank you, Logan. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. Hopefully you enjoy it.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Oh, not for nothing. We did throw up anti-venom on the Shopify store. So if you have not seen that just yet, it is one of Mike's best tutorials if you haven't seen it. So I'll drop a discount link for any of our viewers here to go pick that up on the store if they'd like. If I can find it. If I can find it. It's somewhere here.
So I'm so stupid. I was like, Mike, I need I need some really good. I need some. I say I'm so stupid. You want to zoom in on that? That's what
You say I don't highlight you enough, so here we are.
I didn't say that.
Here we are.
I'm gonna guess you had it the whole time, like what was that show where the girl clicks her heels together the whole time? The witch was.
I was like
you had it the whole time. Your red shoes.
Like I reached out. I'm like, Mike, man, like I really like. I was struggling with something anatomy wise, and I'm like, man, I wish I had anti-venom. I'm like, man, I wish you did like a anatomy walkthrough before you did the go into anti-venom, he goes,
He did say that. I was
did.
like, did you even watch it, man?
he goes, I did. And dude, sure enough, when I look at the when I look at the list, the first thing I went when I got the anti-venom, I went to the first marker that said anti-venom. But there's this wonderful walkthrough of Mike's process for anatomy, which is the first video in the list. So I said that if you guys want to,
literally the very first thing you can watch.
He does his intro and it's that video. Reading is fundamental.
It's true.
Reading's fundamental.
It's funny because it's true.
Yeah.
So
watch a
so if you,
tutorial, I guess.
so if you want to know more about Mike's process and how he goes, he does a wonderful job breaking it down in there. And it's way better because back in the day, I used to always go to the Pixelogic streams and try to watch it there and slow it down and stuff like that. But Anti-Venom goes over everything in detail. You know what the best part about it? If you have questions about after seeing it, you can come here and we can feed them to Mike.
Cool.
Yeah, that's very true. If you have any questions, you can throw them up here in chat. Speaking of which, Mike did call this stream a Pixelogic stream. That's not what's going on today. It's a Stylus League stream.
ZBrush Live.
Wait, did I say Pixelogic?
Yeah, you did. You said ZBrush Live.
Wow.
Yeah. It's okay.
Wow. We know.
I said ZBrush Live. That's
No.
crazy.
But it's
Considering I'm not in ZBrush right now, it's a little insane.
So I'll let you know that was me feeling guilty for not streaming this month for Pixo.
Yeah.
That's what that was. Maxon.
Yeah, and I'm pulling a Brad Grotman and telling everybody live.
Well, thanks for telling me. It's good to know. It's good info.
Let you know what's up. Bradley, are you watching anything?
I just finished the season finale of Foundation, and it is the best thing. I'm sorry.
I hate you.
I'm sorry.
I hate you.
I'm sorry. That's how you feel. But it's wonderful. It is wonderful.
I am here and not watching the season finale of Foundation.
Oh, you should manage your time a little better.
Wish I would
watch it later.
I am what's that word? Married. That's the word.
Hey dog, I'm married too. Wicked.
So
right?
I don't make my plans.
Hey dog, maybe you should run your spot like I run mine, and you can do what you need to do.
I'm clipping this and sending it to her.
Hey dog,
Yeah.
just have a place for me to.
Whoa! You saw how quick that silence came.
Hey, just have a place for me to sleep. Just have a place for me to sleep. That's
that
cool.
silence came so fast, bro. So fast. Jamie says, just started One Piece. Good fun.
Was that anything?
I
I was gonna watch that one.
I fell asleep to it.
Mike, you liked it, didn't you?
I did. I enjoyed it. And I've never watched the cartoon, the anime. I actually enjoyed
Pretty
it a lot.
popular.
Bradley, did you ever watch the anime? Like, are you comparing
No.
it or?
No, I've never watched the anime.
Okay. So why did you fall asleep?
Because I put on stuff that I really don't want to watch at midnight, and it sings
Wait.
me a lullaby.
Why did you? Okay, so you didn't want to watch it and you put it on?
Yeah, because I have to fall asleep with the TV on, so I have to put on something that I don't mind falling asleep on.
Wow. You don't just watch a rerun or something?
Mm-mm. I used to watch Bob Ross stuff, but ever since I found out that his family gets screwed out of all the proceeds, I stopped watching his stuff on.
Oh, really?
Is that
Yeah,
true on
well,
YouTube? Like you
that's
can
a
look
good
at
call,
his
yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, his family doesn't make
stuff.
any of that money. It's a very sad story.
Oh, jeez, man.
Yeah. Watch the documentary on is it on Netflix, Bradley?
It's on the
That's- that's
documentaries
Netflix,
on
isn't it?
it's on Netflix. The documentary is on Netflix.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
It's funny, right? Like his videos used to be on Netflix. The family pulled it off Netflix, and the documentary get made
By Netflix, is it?
by Netflix. I'm like,
Yeah, that's a.
you're gonna pull it? We're gonna put your business out there.
Hmm.
That is
Yeah, that's a really sad
serious,
story.
man.
Gio, what you got going
The
on, man?
guys that he had his show on the channel with, the man and his wife or whatever, they trademarked his name.
Yeah.
Like they took his name. His son couldn't even use his name. I'm like, damn, this is like the most cautionary tale for an artist of all time, man. If you guys haven't seen that documentary, watch it. It's pretty bad.
Wait, you're not aware that I trademarked your name?
You son of a.
Like, I didn't know he was doing that.
I know Mike
my
right
fault.
now is messaging some trademark attorney. Yo, get my shit up.
Okay. Bradley, I blame you.
Get
I
it
know,
worked on.
I know, and I should take the blame. It is my fault.
You really should. Yeah. I did that right after I took out the life insurance policy.
Easy. Easy. That's actually the sore spot. Don't
Yeah,
even do that.
Don't
Let's
do
change
that.
the
Don't do
subject. Let's change the subject.
that. Don't do that.
So is Gio, what's the process here? What do we got going on?
Oh, I'm just adding some detail on this guy. Let's see, kind of more like I noticed in some of the references for him, he's got like this sort of armored, scaly, spiky armor, kind of hugging the outer part of his body. So I'm gonna start putting that in there, just to make him look a little bit more complete, you know. And then so I just grafted it with the modeler version of Damn Standard, and I'm starting to put these clay forms to make it a bit fuller instead of just gouges on the surface. So
All right.
yeah, just doing that right now. I'm gonna add some spikes there later on. Hopefully it'll look cool.
Those spiky spikes. All right.
Like, because of you, all I can think about is the pay-per-view fight between Gio Brush and Dame Brush.
Damn Standard.
Dude, I was like, I want to see that. That's what I want to see. I want to see
I'm
that.
telling you.
Sculpt off.
I just want art fight. I just want to hear Gio talking shit. That's all.
Nah, you're not gonna get me to do that.
See?
Unless we're not
Too
recording.
classy. Yeah,
Too
classy.
classy.
Too classy.
It's a classy dude right there.
No, too fearful of losing one's job is what.
Yeah,
Hey.
right.
Respect that. I love everybody.
I love
Everybody
everyone.
gets love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard Bradley be more PC.
Everybody gets love.
So, Mike, wait, what are you doing right now?
I am gonna work smart and not hard. There is I keep doing the wrong thing as I do the wrong thing. I'm going to get rid of this part that's covered by the by his armor, and then I don't have to worry about how the shoulders kind of transition into the body because they keep twisting up and making a mess. So I just need to make sure that I have enough of this thing that it's not showing through the what you call, you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying,
The Jingba babe.
the hole,
Mm-hmm.
the neck hole. That's what they call it.
I think that's a scientific term. Yes.
Sternocleidoneck hole.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Okay.
Mike, do you think at some point for the end of the year you can do like a slicing tutorial in Lychee, like a video of you using Lychee and cutting up?
Yeah, totally. Do that.
I think that would be
Dude,
good.
after that Hulk, I can do anything.
Right.
Slice the crap out of that Hulk.
Yeah, what were some of the challenges you faced?
He is so
You have to take out a
tall.
loan to get the resin. You have to take out a loan for the resin.
That's not
Yeah.
that's not wrong. I had
how
to like
much-
hit up
how
all
much
my friends for.
How much plasma did you sell?
Yeah, hey, listen, I had to hit up all my friends for like Bradley was sending me birthday resin.
Yeah,
to get
I
it
sent
all
the
printed
two
out.
bottles. Like, bro, I sent him 2 bottles for his birthday resin. Mind you, the resin is I think it's like $40, $40 a bottle. I think it's like $40 a bottle. And he goes, I used the resin. I'm like, oh, cool. He's like, I used all the resin.
All,
And then some.
all the resin.
And then some.
It took
Man, you ate about $80 worth of resin.
six of these bottles. 6 of these bottles to print the Hulk, and that was hollowed. That was hollowed out.
That was hollowed?
Yes. He's big as hell. So I had to I also had to slice his chest down the middle in order to get it to fit on my large M3 Premium. So yeah, he's a big boy.
It's a beautiful piece, man.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Maybe I'll get it for what's good.
Yeah, I was getting ready to transition over.
Yeah.
He goes, I used the resin.
yes,
And then he goes
since
like,
you're
I
there.
used all of the resin.
I used all of the resin. Hey, guys in chat, while we're waiting for everybody to come up with their what's good, if you want to drop your what's good in chat, that would be good. Right? That'd be good. I'd like that. Would you guys like that? I'm gonna sneeze.
My what's good is pretty straightforward.
All right, let's start with you then.
My what's good is that this week I finally finished my first character at work. It got approved, and
Nice.
it feels good to when you first start somewhere, you're able to get through the full pipeline and get it through. It was very rewarding, very happy. I'm in a room with a lot of great artists. They're like monsters, and so have something go through the same things that they go through and make it in and not have to worry about making a lot of changes and stuff like that. Felt real good, real good.
Congrats, man. That's awesome.
That's yeah. So
is
how
dope.
long was it for everybody who might not have known when you started, from when you started and actually started doing a model to when you finished your first
I
piece?
don't want to go into those details, but I started in July. I've done a lot of stuff, a lot of learning between when I started and finishing my first character. So, but yeah, it was great. It felt great. When you're in a room with a lot of great, talented people, you really, I was really feeling imposter syndrome. Very, very stressed about everything. But everyone was super cool, helpful throughout the whole process. And yeah, it was great. It was great.
That's awesome, man.
Congrats.
Yeah. What about
I think
Gio?
they'll keep me.
Yeah, I think so too. Gio, what's good this week? But this is your third week, by the way. So I do expect that you have something. Yeah.
Yeah. I got a what's good.
Dog ate it.
I know.
Is what's good.
I got a what's good, but I bumped my head on the way here and I forgot it. So
Yeah. Oh no.
no. I've been sketching a lot and I've been coming up with a lot of interesting things I can do down the pipe. This coming October, I want to do a series of monsters just to kind of lead up to Halloween. So revealing that here now, I'm calling it Monstober hashtag.
Monstober. I love it.
Monstober. So I'm thinking Creature from the Black Lagoon one week. And in many ways. Creature from the neutral lagoon.
Yeah.
I'm Filipino. I'm allowed to be racist now. Whatever that meant. Even. Yeah. Just this live stream inspired me to really keep up with doing more of these. Like I haven't been in a 3D program as long as I have been in this one for quite a long time. So it inspired me to really draw and do a lineup of creatures that I'm going to be doing for the month of October. So I'm very excited about that.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. And you're going to debut that where?
Instagram and yeah, because that's going to be like after this live stream. It's going to be October. So, you know, if you keep up with me on Instagram, on the social medias, I even made a Twitter handle. So I won't, no, TikTok handle, I should say. But I won't be dancing.
What is a Twitter? That doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, that doesn't exist anymore, huh? Yeah.
I would be an X, sir.
X.
Come on. I X'd you when
my
I
goodness.
Send,
yeah,
it's absolutely terrible. I'm sorry.
It's still preposterous, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it.
Well, we all smile and nod.
Yeah, in an awkward way, like awkward smile kind of way. Yeah.
I had a client earlier this week go, oh, well, we can't use that bird anymore because now it's X. And I'm like, no, keep the bird just a little bit longer.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, just keep it a little bit.
Not some generic, logo. That's
yeah. It's not like people don't know what that is.
Exactly.
Yep. All right. Well, Mike, what do you got going on? What was your what's good this week?
Okay. So I'm going to be greedy. I have two. One is what was going to be my real one, which is no spoilers at all, but I saw the new Ahsoka, and there's a callback to this outfit. I'm just going to say that, and it was probably the most amazing thing that I've seen in a long time, and I'll leave it at that. So if you haven't seen it, after our show, go watch it. It's very, very dope. All right, but this is what 6 bottles of resin can get you.
Oh, that is a beefy boy. That is a beefy boy. Yeah.
So, just to let you know, priming it alone took quite a bit of time. I had to use an awful lot of magnets to get it to work right. A lot of magnets. And yeah, so I'm going to actually paint this weekend. I got all the priming done, and yeah, he's ready to go. But dude, probably 22 pounds, I think. So,
bro, 22 pounds?
Yeah, he's very heavy. Very heavy. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
that's impressive.
Thanks, man. Yeah, lifting this is a workout in itself.
Don't do it in that direction, though.
I don't know what that means.
All right. Yeah. Rewatch the VOD and you'll understand.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I like to keep it clean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, rewatch the VOD. All right. So some people dropped their what's good on here. So DK said their what's good this week is the balloon brush, which you shared with us. Nice. Wait, am I saying that right? Is it balloon? I know it's like that is balloon, right? Balloon. Okay, yeah, cool. Nobody's correcting me, so I'm gonna say yes. Ram said, "My what's good is these streams."
Oh,
thank you, Ram.
Nice, Ram. Nice.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Having his pinky up, drinking them drinks. Jamie says, my what's good? Willow the kitten and I made a climbing wall for her too. Wait, what? Hold on. Did I read that right? Willow the kitten and I made a climbing wall for her too. Yeah, I'm gonna need. Do you guys get that?
If he's talking about what I think he's talking about, that's awesome. People make these. It's almost like rock walls, but for their cats. And they can kind of run all around the perimeter of the perimeter. Damn, Gio, when did you do that, man?
Huh?
Make his screen large for a second there. Let me see those shoulders. When'd you do that part?
Oh, well,
He's
yeah,
been,
we're
that's
talking.
what he's
man.
been doing. Yeah, that's what he's been doing.
Sheesh. That's dope. Okay,
Thanks,
I missed
man.
that. Sorry. It's your little laser gun thing there. It's so weird looking.
Pew, pew.
It's so-
Transformers.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. So yeah, Jamie, I'm gonna need some clarification. All the way over in the land we call Twitch, Salsa amazing. I think hopefully I said that
Right.
Yeah. Says hi. What's up? Welcome to the league. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself and having a great Friday night. Artin all day says, what's good? I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate. Almost finished retopoing a character and got a base sculpt of another character done.
Nice.
Well,
That's pretty
congratulations, Artin all
Show
day.
off.
I would hope so. He beat Artin all day.
See what you did
No.
there. I saw what you did.
I'm pretending that
Yeah,
that didn't even happen.
I appreciate it.
You only get so many of them per show, Raul. Come on, man.
That is very clearly untrue. You guys are
Mhm.
arting. I'm the one talking.
Talking is an art, man. That's
Talking is an art. By the way, Baldur's Gate's going to be my next game after Starfield.
You're not finishing Starfield
and-
this year.
Oh yeah, I definitely am. Yeah,
You still
absolutely
gonna be married?
finishing. Yeah. It'll be fun. I mean, I'm not going to say it's going to be like the best it's ever been, but but I'll still be married. Yeah. Absolutely. Let's see here. Oh, he also says also started longsword lessons. Dude, what does that look like? What does that what do art sword lessons look like? I'm actually pretty curious. Sounds pretty cool. Angry Monday says Ahsoka was so good.
Yeah,
Did
it
it-
was.
Wait, is it done? Like the season?
No.
No,
Oh, okay. All right.
it was actually really good.
Yeah, I'll wait for them to wrap up and then I'll binge it.
And I was calling for the show to get canceled.
You sure were. That's a
Which I still don't even understand, but
Hey, I make mistakes. All right, I'm human.
that is right.
obviously.
See, that's how you diffuse it. You're like, yeah, you know what? I made a mistake. I'm human.
Yep. Jamie says he's a beast, Mike. I think he was talking about your Hulk.
Oh, the Hulk. Yeah, I think so. And just in case I decide to maybe sell one or two, he's actually Gamma Man. He's not the Hulk.
The brute.
He's very angry green man is I believe
yeah.
the name.
This
that he
grown
kinda settled
man.
on.
So, yeah.
Gamma Man, the mad guy,
Man.
The man.
the mad fella.
Mr. Pissed Off.
Mhm.
I like all of those. Those are all awesome
You
SEO
can workshop it
keywords.
somewhere, man.
Yeah, no, they're all
Yeah,
SEO keywords. They're all going in. Gus says, that's an amazing sculpt, Mike. And print. Yeah.
Thanks, my friend.
Orlando says, that's really cool 3D print. I want to see how it looks painted.
Well, you're not gonna have to wait too much longer because that airbrush is calling me, son.
Calling your name.
I got some little quick disconnects, so now all three of my airbrushes, I just gonna pop them off and put on the other one without having to turn off the air.
Like, don't threaten you with a good time.
Yeah, no
Real.
lie.
Real.
No lie. Now, Jamie says it's in general chat. All right, well, I'll check. I'll check general here in a second. Let's see here. At Mike, 6 bottles, only $40 a piece. My Form 3 is an expensive paperweight at $150 a bottle.
What?
Wow, you got a Form 3. Yeah, man.
Those are the big ones,
It's,
right? The tall ones.
Well, that was. It's so funny because before these really nice inexpensive printers came out, Form was the only game in town, man.
yeah,
They ran
Form
away
doesn't
with it.
They were
use
serious about
resin?
they do.
Huh?
Right?
Yeah, yeah. There's a resin.
Oh, why would his resin cost so much? Like, why would it so much?
Do you have to use special resin for that? I've never had a Form.
He does say, oh, okay, he's talking to somebody else. So Ram says the best airbrush is a Pache AB Turbo.
You know, it's funny. I've seen those a lot. I never bought one. You'd be surprised at the one that I'm about to get down with. It's that one I showed the other day for What's Good. Very inexpensive, under $100, but that thing can draw like a hairline, man. So yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. But I have two Iwatas, HPC and the HPC Eclipse, and then this new, what is it, Mr. Hobby Boy or whatever it's called from Japan. It's kind of dope.
Loving the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ram says it's great for micro detail.
Mm-hmm.
Great for micro detail. So Bradley, what do we got going on here? What are we doing?
I have been creating lines and unmasking lines. So I'm trying to get a suit design that I like, since I reached out for support and homeboy said help yourself. Thanks, homeboy.
Wow. Okay. All right. We're just.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you wanted me to stop what I was doing and find
no,
what I use for reference. For you.
I'm going to.
I need you to do that.
Nope.
I'm going to help you out. It's artstation.com/Daniel Bell.
Hey, forget I said anything. You keep doing what you're doing.
Right? I just gave you the keys.
I don't want your help.
You can ignore me if you want to.
I want to sleep outside.
Well,
I want to sleep outside.
Good. Excellent. Okay. Excellent.
Want to sleep outside?
I want to sleep outside.
Yeah, Hannibal says, typing on my phone. I wrote my Insta and I auto-corrected it to Israel.
Hannibal concerns me sometimes with his technology. I don't know what's going on over there.
I'm more afraid of what autocorrect could correct.
I wanna know about that resin and why you have $150 bottles.
That's what threw me off. I'm like, why?
Mm-hmm.
So like, what's a general as a normie? What's a general cost of resin, and how much resin should you expect to use on a model once you've like kind of done this a little bit?
I would consider Mike on the extreme scale. Mike, that's extreme.
Yeah, it depends.
Mike is extreme.
So my Tetsuo piece is it uses way less, but it's also way smaller. You know what I mean? Like this is a 1/10 scale, right? That Spider-Man, well, you can't see it, but yeah, the bigger one is 1/4, which is what I usually like to work at, and the Hulk is a big boy, so even at 1/4, he's like a really thick 1/4 scale. You know what I mean? That sounds bad. I was letting you ride with it. I was letting you ride with it. Yeah, I'll let everyone at home wonder what a thick 1/4 square. Cut that out later on, please.
It'll be one big beat.
Erase that.
You know that thick 1/4 scale.
Shut up.
I'm only repeating what was said. I'm sorry.
Yeah. There's nothing new here. Hannibal says, yeah, bought my Form 3 just before the breakthroughs in affordable 3D printing took place. Form 3 resin is proprietary and is $150 a bottle.
Yeah, that's what I heard about them. They make it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would
Even
sell
still?
that like now. Like that needs to get sold.
Even still, is it that much?
If it's proprietary, I'm sure it is.
They got so many
I
competition.
mean, but
that's-
they have people
Yeah,
like
there's
eating
too much
their lunch
competition.
now, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a lot of.
He says it
that's a lot of
makes 75 rook chess pieces. I'm assuming one bottle does.
Yeah. You're printing rooks for your. Is that what you're doing? If that's
That's
what
a
you're
very
doing, Hannibal,
specific.
you're spending way too much money, bro.
Yeah, he's got.
And I'm gonna rewatch Queen's Gambit. Thanks.
Mm.
But that's $2 a rook.
Nice.
That's a
Stop making
not
me
for
laugh.
nothing.
I don't
That's a lot of money. That's $2 a
wanna
rook.
laugh at that. I want to laugh at that. It's not okay.
No, it is not okay. Nothing about what I just said out loud is all right.
I hate
Alright,
when you like break down the math.
Gio, I'm FYI, you are full screen.
I'm what?
Full screen.
Oh, I am. Okay. So I'm just detailing right now, lost in the process while listening to you guys. So
That's why I warned you were full screen because you can't see that you are.
oh yeah, I know, yeah. That's the drawback of
Why are you picking your nose, G?
I know. With my scratching my belly button or something.
You too?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh yeah, so am I. Hannibal says for the price of my Form 3, I could have arguably had 2 regular and a large scale printer, and I'm not paying squat. It's not even plugged in. Oof.
Like, are you trying to prove a point? Like, it's are you purposely making this worse?
It's not even plugged in. Okay, so because again, normie over here, how much does a Form 3 cost?
Oof.
Oh man, those are expensive. They are.
Like what's the average cost of a Form?
I don't even know.
Let's find out.
Hey, I finally sold my one of my printers, which is awesome. Took 3 months.
So the Form 3 Plus basic package is $2,500.
Crazy.
I want to say that's their cheapest. Wow, that looks like it is their cheapest by a long shot. It looks like their next cheapest up is $6,000.
That's
Jeez.
insane.
Wow.
That's insane, man.
And like you should be printing like you shouldn't be sculpting nothing. You should be printing like you're
Dude, I'd be printing everything, boy.
Like, you know what?
I would be printing Excel spreadsheets with that printer.
3D text.
Like, you know what?
Word.
I need a new toothbrush. Let me print that.
Real talk at that price, boy.
Like, I need a toothbrush. Print it.
Yeah. Logan says, bought Substance Modeler just because of these streams, Gio.
What?
Giving it
Oh,
another
yeah.
chance after
How you
trying
liking
the
it?
beta.
Yeah. You liking
Yeah,
it?
so
Nice.
yeah, Logan, drop your comments in there if it's, let us know what you think about it.
Yeah. And share your works, please.
Orlando says, Gio, to work with the VR. I like the way that was put. To work with the VR.
To work with
You
VR.
need a high-end PC, or what kind of specs is necessary?
You know what? I'm also running this on a fairly medium. What do you call it? Not a medium. Yeah, that's a word. Medium spec laptop, and of course the more polygons data you have, it's going to slow down. But you could do a lot with medium spec. I'm finding, so yeah. You don't
the
need
fact that you
the
said
high-end.
laptop already threw me off my chair.
Oh yeah,
Are you using a laptop?
because I sometimes demo this for companies. So I'm not gonna bring
cool.
my desktop, right? So
No, but it just shows how powerful and lightweight the software is that you're using a laptop to do all that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like the moment you said laptop, I didn't care what the specs were. It threw me out.
Yeah, laptop, medium spec. It's all good.
Okay, so Orlando, sounds like you you might have the goods to go ahead and run this.
But you already purchased it, right?
No, that's a different.
Oh, is
that's
it? Okay.
Logan.
Logan purchased it. So Orlando's content.
Different. Yep, whole different human being.
Different. I don't know why I suddenly had an accent.
Yeah, no, I went with it. It's a defense.
Different.
Hannibal says, I got it fresh out of the pack, $3K at the time. I couldn't even sell it to Tyrone Biggums at this point.
Well, I know that.
Let me get that printer from you, baby. I'm gonna print up some rocks.
What's sad is it's so true though.
That's so
So
good.
bad.
That's so good. Logan says it's a blast so far. I'm trying to just focus on the new workflow since I'm not going to get the results as fast as ZBrush yet.
Oh yeah, that's natural. But once you get it, like me, it took me some time to get it too. But once it clicks, man.
Yeah, dude. Like you're flying through some stuff, so
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing another character or two before this stream ends.
see, you would do that when I have Mike full screen, so he can't show you how he really feels.
Once you switch to me, it's like
Yeah. He can't show you how he really feels about what you just said.
It's all good. It's all good.
Mike, I believe.
Challenge accepted. Fight.
You seen all the
Mike,
that Street Fighter
there's
stuff
some-
going around? I'm not
Wait,
Street Fighter.
no,
Mortal
because you mean Mortal Kombat 1?
Mortal
Yes.
Kombat 1.
Did that came out this week, right? Or is that next week?
Yeah. It came out. It's been so many
Wait,
games
it's
released.
out?
Yeah,
I don't know it's out yet.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
out.
it was either this week or last week, but I think
So many games out, man. Like,
yeah, September 19th actually, so it's not out yet.
okay, the people who bought the pre-order have it now, though.
Yeah, so it comes out on Tuesday.
I know people at work who pay like $100. Like to get it now, you have to buy the premium. It's like $100 for their collectors to get the game
Ow.
now.
What do you get with
Oh,
it?
wait.
What's so great about that?
I think they just did it for the access to
Nope.
play.
Well,
play
they need to
sooner.
calm down because it's going to be
Well,
the
they
same game next.
do
it's gonna be the same
tournament
game
stuff
next week
too,
that it
so-
is now.
Dude, that's
They
how
don't
I
get a
felt
new
about
character, though?
Starfield, bro.
Oh, there's new they changed everything you know about Mortal Kombat is different.
Yeah, it's a reboot. Gio, it's a reboot.
Yeah, they got that. They have character like John Cena, like the dad from Invincible, the super villain dude.
Dude, they have Jean-Claude Van Damme and they're fighting Johnny Cage. I was like, this is sweet.
Wasn't Johnny
you know,
based on
Johnny-
Jean-Claude?
Johnny Cage is pretty much what they based the Jean-Claude character, or vice versa. You know,
Yeah,
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 vice versa. But
I remember that.
yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool that it needed a reboot. I think.
I just don't know how I feel about Sub-Zero and Scorpion being brothers in the game. That's what I don't.
I mean, I
Spoil
want to
much?
see. I want to see a
It's
win.
everywhere. It's everywhere. If you played it, if you listen to any coverage, it's everywhere.
I just want them to come in with like what is it, a Wayne's Brothers like opening when they come in together.
Yeah.
In living room.
Yeah.
Give him a high five, like
Give me a high five.
y'all
Killers.
old. Y'all old. Y'all
That's what I want to see. No, nobody.
y'all are old.
Yeah. But yeah, that's how I felt about Starfield, and I know Bradley, didn't you bought Starfield, didn't you?
I paid $30 more to get it sooner. So yeah.
Yeah. But what, I mean, did you get anything else for that, or was it?
Yeah, I got the Plague. It was fantastic.
He got bragging rights, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I'm all right.
I'm sorry.
I'll wait the extra week for it to come out on Game Pass. Something
I'm
that
sorry.
I paid
I'm
for.
sorry. How much you? How's your liquor cabinet? You got a lot of like you
Nice
have
and-
expensive liquors. You got expensive.
I
liquors,
almost
you know?
said nice and stocked, but it's not.
Everybody has their thing. All right. Mine
it's not
was
anymore.
playing Starfield.
So did you play a lot of Fallout? Like, are you just that big of a like? It actually caught me off guard how much you were like really getting into like Starfield before it even
Yeah,
released.
dog.
Like,
Maybe I need an escape. You know, baby crying in my ear all the time. Dog. Maybe I need to be out in space.
Travel far away from here.
Yeah, come on,
all right, that's fair.
Guess you never escape much.
You want to escape? Buy a VR headset and work in Modeler.
That might be too much. That might be too much.
All right, I tried.
That might be.
Bradley,
too much.
you're gonna get the Quest 3 though, right?
No, I'm going to get Apple's headset.
You're gonna get Apple's headset.
Yep.
Okay, that's a hefty
Expensive,
one.
yeah.
It's a big boy.
Hey, dog.
That's a big boy. It's not even a consumer product. That's like saying you're gonna get Google Glass when it first came out.
Yep. If I can buy it, it's consumed.
But you know that you're not going to be playing games on that though, right?
No, I'm not doing it to play games.
Okay.
I want it for the AR.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the 3 is gonna have a lot of really good AR stuff, and Meta just announced a partnership. I don't know. I can't remember with who. For their next Pro headset, that's supposed to compete with the Vision Pro.
What sold it for me is when Apple looked at their MacBook. They demo looking at the MacBook, and then after looking at the MacBook with the lid closed, it opened and loaded the MacBook with the apps, and it was like 3 screens all around them. So I'm thinking that would be amazing to be able to sculpt and use my ZBrush in VR.
Yeah, that's
Because that was
Remember
amazing.
that one E3 where they showed off what was that game that was the it was the Guerrilla Games shooter.
Killzone.
Killzone. Remember when they showed off Killzone, the first Killzone or whatever, and people were like, "Oh my God! Oh, this thing looks amazing! This looks amazing!" And then you find out that none of that was in-game footage. Like, I feel like Bradley's gonna fork out $3,500 for an AR experience to play his MacBook with the lid closed, and then find out that that's some old bull crap.
Hey, guess what? You know what the best thing about return policies?
That is amazing.
It gets returned.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, how's that ally? How's that ally?
Yeah. How's that Iron Man working out for you?
Hey.
Oh, come on,
Hey.
man! Why we got that?
Hey, dog. Some people
Just
got it,
asking.
some people
These
don't.
are just
all right?
this
You
is
know?
just questions. We're just having a free and open debate, a free form.
Hey, maybe I like collecting dust on consumer hardware. Maybe I like gives me something to do.
Just so the audience knows, just so you guys know, Bradley was so happy to spite buy that Iron Man just because he got tired of seeing mine in the background every show, and he found it for a little bit cheaper than I had mine, and he's like, "Yo, I don't even want this thing. I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna flip it. I'm just buying it to flip it." And then he got it, and look in the background. I don't know if you can see in his background back there. Look back there. That Iron Man's still there.
Actually, the guy that I sold my 3D printer, I tried to sell it to him. Like, it's not for the lack of trying, all right?
I know you tried. I
tried. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Vision Pro is a Gen 1 product that is really more of a tech kit for developers to develop software for it.
I will develop a model on it.
Yeah. Okay.
You can do it so much cheaper.
It's gonna be good when you finally have some hardware that can run that ZBrush that you have right now, because that killer machine that you have running right now is just not enough.
But that is kind of funny when they interviewed Todd Howard about Starfield. Did you guys hear about this? They interviewed Todd Howard about Starfield. They're like, people are talking about PC optimization for this game. Can you let us know when is the game going to be optimized for PC? And he's like, it's optimized for PC. Buy better hardware.
Oh
wow.
And the people with 4090s are just like, upgrade to what, Todd? What do you want us to upgrade to?
Who was that game developer? Was it Hideo Kojima that said that? People were like, he was like, what did he say? They were like, yo, the PS4 is gonna, or 5 is gonna be, I don't know how many $100, $600 or whatever, and people were like, $600, and he was like, yeah, get a second job. Get a second job.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you people? And
I wouldn't suggest. Yeah, dude, the PS3 was probably the most expensive console I've ever bought to date.
Xbox was for me.
Wait, no,
I got my PS3 used.
Dude, PS3
bucks, wasn't it?
It was $700. You got Talladega Nights with it.
Actually, you know the most expensive joint I got was the Panasonic 3DO back in the day.
Oh, I remember that.
3DO. How much?
You got that instead of Turbo Graphics.
Yeah, it was like $650, but this was what, 15 years before the PlayStation
$699 is what the 3DO actually.
It was the first CD based system, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So
you can tell me nothing, man. I was playing Champion Edition Street Fighter on that thing. That was sweet.
So according to Wikipedia, and take that with a grain of salt, the 3DO launched in October in 1993 at the price of $699, which is equivalent to $1,400 in 2022.
Jeez.
Yeah. Now the important question: ask me where it is right now.
Do you still have it?
Couldn't even tell you. No. I think you know what? I might have used it for a trade-in for my PlayStation.
Yeah, you got all $50 for it, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm not proud of that.
No, that's rough.
No,
that's rough. I'm not gonna lie. That's rough. I got really upset because I'm retro collecting all of the old like Nintendo consoles and stuff like that. Luckily, I've kept all like Nintendo consoles, kept all of them from my childhood. So like the SNES that's there is the one that I had growing up.
Wow, that's special, man.
Yep, the N64 there is the N64 I had growing up.
I like how Gio said that.
It is special.
That was both supportive and condescending at the same time. That's kind of good.
No, exactly.
That was kind of fresh.
No, hold on, Gio. Did you mean, man, that's special, or did you mean, Man, that's special.
That's
No,
special.
I meant like that's a very heartwarming story.
I know he meant it the right way. I just
he
let
did.
let me have this one. Let me have this one. I want to think of a very mean-spirited
Yeah.
Gio.
Can you
He takes
let Mike be a monster,
Dark
please?
Geo, if you would.
He
Dark
takes
Gio.
Dark Geo. He takes
Dark
every
Gio.
opportunity just to slam whoever is just
Yeah.
saying shit.
Damn, that's special.
Yeah, like
that's
was it Kevin Hart?
special.
Damn, 50 years old. Damn, that's old.
Yeah. So, fun fact, it wasn't mine. So the first Super Nintendo I ever got was my dad's Christmas present. So my dad got it for Christmas, and I commandeered the shit out of it.
Hashtag your dad's always sacrificing for these ungrateful kids.
Yeah, they don't ever appreciate it.
They don't appreciate it.
No, never. And so when the SNES Classic came out, I bought that and I gave that to my dad.
That's special.
Yeah, I gave that to my dad. He still has it, and right now he's rolling around. I think he was in Mount Rushmore yesterday, playing him some SNES.
With the game?
Oh, dude, my parents retired like 3 weeks ago. They retired. They bought an RV, and they're RVing around the United States. They just helicoptered over the Grand Canyon the other day. Jamie says, God, I miss F-Zero. F-Zero was good. I really like. It's a shame Nintendo won't make another one.
What was that one by Psygnosis? Wipeout? That was a good one too.
Oh man, I love Wipeout.
Was great. Yeah, Wipeout was great. There's a game on the Switch that's similar.
Dude, the best thing about Wipeout was Designer Republic did all the graphics.
Oh,
and I remember working as a graphic designer back then and just thinking how forward all their stuff was. It was really sweet.
It still looks good now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Fast RMX. Hey, if you guys like Wipeout, try out Fast RMX on the Switch.
RMX.
DK says, I love F-Zero. F-Zero X? Was that the last one?
I wish I knew what you guys were talking about.
You know Captain Falcon, right?
Is that the Star Fox guy?
No. Falcon Punch.
He's making up stuff now.
Yeah,
he's making up words.
No, there was another F-Zero. F-Zero X was on the N64. There was one more, I think. I think there was one for the GameCube.
You know how I feel about this F-Zero.
GX.
F-Zero.
Yeah. F-Zero GX. But you liked Bradley, you liked Wipeout though, didn't you?
I don't remember these things. What was Wipeout?
Wipeout's that futuristic, like really fast-paced racer with guns and stuff.
Yeah, you would like go over bombs and stuff. Imagine like a realistic space version of Mario Kart.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to say we played a PS3 version of it around the Super Stardust era. Together, holding hands, looking deeply into each other's eyes.
Nah, you don't pick up the phone. Forget you.
Man, he fell asleep on me, guys. He fell asleep on me.
If I want to be ignored, I can call Mike.
You did actually call me Mike on the message.
I did.
You did. It's fun.
Like, all right, Mike.
Speaking of Mike, Gio, what do you got going
on? Just detailing this guy out, adding some design elements onto the body here. Worked on the hand a bit. Just working away.
Yeah, getting a lot of details on there now.
Yeah.
You want to show us the toes?
Oh yeah. I haven't. Oh yeah. I might as well merge it all in.
I say that because people were interested. They were working on it. That's a category.
Yeah.
Mike, I have a question for you. What do you want to sculpt that we have not sculpted yet or did? What's your Stylus League dream project for any future guest who's listening that might want to do it?
That we haven't sculpted yet? I mean, I have an ironic thing I want to sculpt just because I want to be controversial.
Okay.
That doesn't count.
I'm down.
Is
It
that
does
a Rick
count.
And Morty? Is that a Rick and Morty? You want to do a Rick and Morty?
No. I want to have just because I'm not a fan, I want to do a Dragon Ball thing. Or
Yeah,
Dragon
you
Ball or
actually have been- You have been
or
saying that,
Pokemons.
yeah.
One of the others.
Why don't you merge them together, Mike?
Pokeballs.
Yep.
I don't
Do
like where this is
Pokeballs.
going. Don't like where this is going. Kind of wish I never asked a question.
I would love to see Mike do a Super Saiyan Pikachu.
Oh, that'd actually be fresh. That would be cool. I'd do that.
I'm still trying to envision that.
He's still trying to look at it, huh? Yeah. DK says, I'm thinking you should all sculpt each other.
Nope.
That's real intimate, DK.
Nope.
That's real intimate.
Maybe on the 300th show.
I do not want to sculpt Donkey from Shrek. All right, I don't want to do that.
Are you just gonna let that happen, huh, Mike? You just gonna let that happen?
I don't want to
Oh,
do
he
that.
wasn't talking about me. What are you talking about?
Sounds like it was.
He
Sounds
said
like it was.
sculpting each other. Who else is he talking about?
Was that supposed to be from me, Bradley?
Especially with
No,
clean
no,
streets.
I would
Look at
I
look at
I
the
would never
camera.
call-
Look
Mike, I
at
would
the
never call
camera
you
when
an
you
ass. I would
address.
never, Mike. Would I call you an
When
ass?
you
I would never
address-
call you.
I mean, you could. You would open up a whole can of whoop ass, but I mean, it would be a problem.
I would
You could-
never
you could-
call you an ass.
You could go down that road if you want to.
I don't.
Well, you would.
Hey, could I be passive aggressive right now? That's what I want to do. I want to be passive aggressive. Let me be passive. Can I be passive aggressive? Is it okay with you if I be passive aggressive?
You keep trying, but I think you've fallen.
Donkey from Shrek. Marika, you hear that? Did you hear what he just said?
I love that settled it.
You hear that shit?
Why you always want to turn Mari against me? Like, come on.
Because she has this.
Why can't you fight your
She
own
has
battles?
this false notion that you're a good guy, and I keep telling her you're not.
I am good.
I keep telling her that.
I feel good. I'm not sick. I feel okay.
She's never around for when you're like at your most dastardly. So that's all. I'm just trying to. What's the timestamp on this?
Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
10:48.
Mike.
Okay.
Hey, dog.
This is what we're gonna do next time. Next time we're looking at
Turn
videos.
her against me.
It's okay. I'll be like, yeah, this is your boy right here. This is the guy you like so much.
I go out of my way to make sure that I don't make an enemy of her. Okay, because the nice ones are the scariest.
Well, I know that's right.
Yep. By the way, Jamie says, Gio, is there a paint option in Modeler?
Yes, there is. I've just been avoiding it, but here it is.
Just been avoiding it.
Give the people what they want.
Yeah.
You paint yellow on a gold model. You really don't want to see it.
That's why I'm a sculptor. I'm not Y'all are talking about airbrushes. I'm like, what?
Like he's like, let me show you this paint. Let me paint gold on
It's
the
the same
gold
color.
Hey, guys, Gio always said he's a
RGBs.
sculptor.
I'm a sculptor, okay?
I'm a sculptor.
I'll paint this next week.
But yes.
Yeah, but
Jamie,
there
to answer
is
your
a
question,
paint tool.
Yeah, there is.
Sorry.
Absolutely. Jamie also says, to be fair, Mike, that is a nice boulder you've sculpted for a base.
Oh, thank you. It ain't. Ain't all that, but thank you. I'll take it.
All right. One thing everybody needs to understand is that the gentlemen here, they don't take compliments well.
Nope.
If
Why is
they would
that?
put
You
more
don't-
likes on the stream, if they put more likes
What-
on the stream, we would believe it.
What
do
you
you
don't
think?
want to do is compliment us. We do not know how to take it.
Yeah, what do you guys think? You guys think you want to drop a like on the stream? I think that'd be nice. Let's try that.
Tickle that like button.
Tickle that like button. Subscribe to this channel. All the YouTube things.
Lingo.
Fangs. Gus says, wow, guys, while you fight, I have to say all the sculpts are looking amazing.
Thank you.
I don't like when people say we're fighting. We're more like
Bigger.
building our relationship.
Bickering.
I mean, from an outsider standpoint, I'm just,
Yeah.
We're building our relationship.
Politely
This is love.
swiping is the way that
This
I
is
put
what
it.
love's like.
This is indeed this is what love looks like.
does.
We got Pawn on the stream. Pawn says, well, he'll. Let me read the whole name. Pawns are tasty. What do I need to do the VR? Wait, what do I need to do the VR sculpt? So I what does he need to be able to VR sculpt?
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Well,
throw
you
this to
need-
Gio.
You need a medium spec laptop or high-end desktop. Your choice. You also need a
But
a
not a
VR.
medium spec desktop. Don't do that.
Yeah, I would go high-end. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna work in VR, it's always good to go at least on the higher end. But I'm including medium spec, because it does run on a, if you're budget constraint, it does run on a medium spec setup. Not the ideal, but it does. And for the VR headset, I'm using the it's not Oculus anymore. It's Meta. The Meta.
That's a Quest Pro. You're
Quest
using a
Pro. Yeah, the Quest Pro. But I would suggest if you're you're in the market to buy a headset, I would suggest waiting for the Quest 3, which is coming out in October, allegedly. But yeah, and from that you can. Oh, you also would need a link cable, which is a cable that attaches your VR headset to your PC, desktop, or laptop setup. Which is ideal because you could always run what's called an Air Link, which is is it a Bluetooth? Yeah, it's sort of like a Bluetooth connection, but I would go with a cable because it's faster. You're moving a lot of data around.
Gio, who do I have to petition to get a Type C back on a graphics card? Like, I don't know why they removed. I know AMD has it. That would have been
Did
like.
Did they remove that from the 40 series? Because I got one.
Yeah, there's no Type C on a graphics card. That would make VR so much easier if it was on the graphics card again.
Oh, really? I don't know much about that stuff. We were just talking about Type C.
Type C, display, Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. It used to be.
USB Type C.
USB
Type C.
okay.
Type C. It used to be on the 20 series card, but I didn't have it on my 30 series either.
It's on mine.
What is it now in the VR?
They don't. It sounds like they just don't include it.
Oh,
Yeah, they don't include it anymore.
Yeah, they don't.
That's probably why you need like those special the special link cables.
yeah, that's true.
So here's a question, because I use AirLink, which is, by the way, Wi-Fi. It's
It's okay. It's not Bluetooth. See, don't ask me about technical stuff. Yeah, it's Wi-Fi.
So I actually use it, and I use it to play VR games off of my PC onto my Oculus Quest 2. And it's amazing. It feels like magic.
You're not bound by that annoying cable that I'm using right now.
Oh, dude, like to play Half-Life Alyx on hardware you know damn well can't run it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's that smooth, and you know it's streaming effectively. Like,
Oh, is that what it does? AirLink, like it amps up your setup because it's
Yeah, it's effectively streaming from your local hardware.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
So you could run it on a really low end setup and it'll still.
Yeah, so like I run my VR games on my desktop, on my 3090 desktop,
Mhm.
and just stream it to my headset, and there's almost no latency. It's amazing.
Damn, I did not know that. That's really cool.
Yeah. So by the way, Pons, like you should be able to use a Quest 2 if you wanted to get a good entry point into all this. Wait for the Quest 3 to come out and buy up everybody's Quest 2 or anybody's Quest 2 that's selling one.
Yeah, it's gonna get cheaper for sure.
Yep, sure will. Orlando says, Bradley, are you going to pose the Archangel in Character Creator?
I'm gonna pose the shot of him in Character Creator.
Okay, so that's a yes.
Yes.
That for all of you guys.
That's a yes.
Yeah, for all of you guys following at home, that is affirmative. Yeah.
Not his wings, so I'm only gonna worry about his body, and then the wings will be addressed later.
Yep. Pons is saying, awesome, definitely gonna try it out soon.
You won't regret it.
I mean, anybody that's trying out their 3D sculpts for the first time, one of the best places for you to put your work in progress is definitely our Discord, if you haven't already tried. Link to our Discord is in the description below.
Mike, I wish they would, like, one ZBrush feature I wish that they would do is do better noisemaker alpha control inside of noisemaker. That would be like amazing, because then I can quickly like test some stuff out.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to do something new. It's been legacy for, like, they haven't really changed it since I got 4R4. So
yeah, like being able to turn, like if I load an alpha and I don't like its direction, I would like to just like turn it inside of
in the thing. Well, or get rid of all the useless, like all of that. The stuff at the bottom doesn't do anything. Like I was asking Ian, try to get it to do something. Like those rotation things. I swear, dude, I can't get them to do anything. If anybody in here knows what I'm talking about, under surface noise, let me know if you can like have any control over them, like the X, Y, Z rotate thing.
Pulling you up, Mike. I'm not throwing out anything new. We're getting close to the top of the hour. Guys, get your questions in now.
Oh, that went by freaking fast today.
Yeah, I know, man. And I thought I was tired starting off. I'm like, I got the energy back.
Gio, you were tired. All right.
I was.
you were tired.
I was tired.
I keep going back to, for what? You don't do nothing.
Life. I'm kidding. That's good.
Logan says the rotation controls only work with the UVs in Noisemaker.
With the UVs, I was trying to get them to work. I'd love to see somebody actually demo that.
Yeah, I would love some Noisemaker current tutorials. That would be nice.
Jamie says it doesn't work
it's
for me.
It works fine.
By the time I mess with it, I'm like, go to Photoshop.
I was using it today. Like, it works fine. It really is long in the tooth, man. Like, it could really stand for an update.
So what do you like? Like, are you like? It's like, let's say you have a texture, right? And you needed to like, instead of go right, you need to go like another direction. You still go to Photoshop to change the texture, or are you changing a UV?
No, I change it either in the UVs. Well, I change it in the UVs. Yeah. So that trick that Daniel Bell has is really nice. Here, so let me show you something. Actually, let's see. All of my stuff is kind of crappy now, but let's say if I take this and remesh it right quick, I might be able to do this. How much time do we got, Raul? Oh, it's time's up. Oh, so I'll show you next time, you guys.
Well, DK says if you use the noise plug in Noisemaker, those stuff at the bottom Mike talks about work. But Gus says doesn't work for me either. So, you know.
I haven't been able to get it to work, but I'm not saying you're not right. I haven't given it.
Yeah. I am not talented enough to figure it out. It's me.
Yeah, Jamie says, yup. I add arrows to my mesh and then adjust the UVs.
Exactly. Yeah, that's all I was gonna say. You know, that's the same thing I do.
All right. Well, guys, pencils down.
Down.
Put them down. Put them down. All right. So, Gio, as being our distinguished guest for tonight, where did we start and where did we end today's stream?
I should import where we started. Let me just sorry.
Third week, Gio.
Third week. I know. Well, I get so engrossed in there, you know. It's easy to maybe move on to someone else first. Hold on.
All right, cool. But Gus is asking, by the way, is this a new track tonight? Music track? I don't think so. I think this is.
Chill.
I know. Me and Jill was on the other day. Like we were zoned out. Like we were just like it was soothing.
This is still stream beat, so right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Harris would be proud.
It's Secluded. It's It's the album Secluded.
Secluded.
Yep.
Okay. Bradley, where did we start and where did we end tonight?
We started. Well, this is last week. That's what it looks like. And then tonight, I spent so much time just like, and I'm gonna read
because that's what it looked like when you started.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Right?
What'd you do? Oh, okay. I see. You added some piping.
I have that vertex. Yeah.
You added that piping.
There you go.
I see it.
There you
I
go.
had that piping.
I see the backtrack.
I actually like subdivided this. You know, it's looking.
Oh,
I'm gonna redo.
Yeah, that takes
I'm gonna redo
that takes
the
a
piping.
super long time to subdivide.
Dude, I spent a lot of time like redraw because I didn't have like good support on how I was gonna do the piping. I'm not gonna even keep this piping. I'm gonna actually like do it again later. But
what's wrong with that? I think it looks good. You don't like it?
I don't like it. I don't like it. We'll figure it out.
What's that material you have that keeps shimmering when you move your screen on the wings?
Oh, the wings also has metal, and then I painted I faded some black on it.
Oh.
But you're also probably seeing it's dynamic right now. That's what it looks like low.
Okay. Cool.
But thanks for saying I didn't do nothing tonight. I appreciate it.
That's all good. Did it? Okay. Yeah. No. It looks good.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Do not double down, sir.
No. Wait. Get it. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? Say what you gonna say. Say what you gonna say.
Nothing.
I've seen.
Is this the one where you had the remember you made his lower body larger? Is this before that, or did you shrink down the legs again?
No, I didn't shrink down. I don't know if the perspective was throwing down, but it's the one that you give me feedback on. Didn't change anything.
Great work, Bradley. Thank you.
It's good. Shiny.
Nice and shiny. Gio, All right, now you got your stuff up, right?
Yeah, I got it. I got it up. So this is where I started. On, feetless.
No toes.
No toes.
Look at him over there, all toeless and shit.
Toeless. So just
I like those scale things coming off his shoulders. That's dope.
Oh, yeah, thanks, man. The hair, it's got such distracting hair. Yeah, it's kinda...
You know what? He looks like a whole different person. It's like when I shave off my beard. Hair.
Looks younger, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Took a century off.
He looks younger. That's 25-year-olds.
I know. Looks like he should be on TikTok. This thing.
It's Nas Prime.
On TikTok. Yeah, he's definitely swiping right. That's good. Man.
Yeah,
I like that.
Slowly but surely.
Dope. You're making me want to work on a guy that I never did. I want to say who it is, but I'm scared somebody's going to do it before I get around to it.
Oh man, I want to hear it.
You will.
No,
There's an. Yeah. Whoa.
Beta Ray Bill. So,
Oh yeah, they're almost like close to.
Yeah.
Same structure.
It's like Beta Ray Bill. Beta Ray Bill is the same dude except with a dental plan, like a good dental.
Yeah.
Insurance.
This one didn't have any braces growing up, so.
Exactly. That looks dope, man.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, it looks great, brother. All right, and Mike, where did you start and where did you end tonight? Let's see if you did something.
Yeah, I didn't. You know what I didn't do? Save once. I didn't save once.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I only use quick save. So that shows you how confident I was in this whole process.
What you were doing.
Yeah. So no, he was in an A pose before, a relaxed pose, and I've been trying to kind of get something going on here. Slow but sure. I'm gonna have to go. So what I ended up doing, which I should have done in the first place, was just kind of do what I normally do that Gio was doing, which was slice the legs and the arms apart. Because I noticed that with this guy, I was getting an awful lot of like gnarly bends when I was trying to use the transpose. So yeah, by cutting it apart like this leg here, I was able to get an extreme bend. And then after that was done, I went and dynameshed it back together and just sculpted the details back where there were like a jacked up knee or joint or whatever.
Oh, he's shiny.
So, yeah, he's kind of shiny. Yeah. So yeah, that's the whole thing. Like I don't. This is why people ask, if I spend a lot of time on sculpting the anatomy before I pose him. And the answer is I always spend more time than I need to because I end up completely resculpting the muscles after I get them into a pose, and like fix all the proportion problems and things like that. So anyway, yeah, it's going to be a while before he looks not so mushy, but we'll get there.
All right, great. All right, so a couple of housekeeping items here before we head out. If you like what you saw today and you got any value from today's stream, go ahead and drop a like on the stream. It really helps out the channel a lot, gets us out to more and more artists like yourself. Speaking of which, if you know of anybody that would like the content that you saw today, go ahead and share this out with anybody. It helps us get known and helps grow the channel. Lets us make more amazing content for you. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe. If you're not a member of our Discord, link is in the description below. Also, if you want to go ahead and pick up any Stylus League merch or want to learn a little bit more from this Mike Thompson guy, we do have the anti-venom tutorial up and running. The discount code for that I dropped a little bit earlier in stream. So with that being said, thank you guys very much for joining us this week, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.
Thank you.